Good morning, good evening, good night, everybody. It's your boy Ghrizz.
Yo, hold up. I just gotta fix this wrinkle right here. Sorry.
Bro, I'm trying to film here.
Yeah, that's the best wrinkle yet.
Good morning, good evening. Okay, fine. Excuse the wrinkles. Good morning, good evening, good night. It's your boy Ghrizz. We're back with another video. And as you guys can see by what's behind me, we're not on the basketball court today. We're actually taking a look at what's inside my backpack. So without no long intros, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna make it clear for everybody, okay? You have the ordinary like basketball shoes, whatever in your backpack. If you're a basketball player, you know what you keep in your backpack. For me, it's a kind of a little bit different just because we make videos and stuff like that. So you might find a couple things that are extraterrestrial to what you actually will find in your backpack. I don't know if that makes sense, but extraterrestrial sounds really cool, so I'm gonna use that word. Anyways, I don't know what pocket to pick from. I'm gonna start off with the side pocket right here. Side pocket number 1. We have typical, you gotta have good hygiene on the basketball court. I got my deodorant and I got my spray right here. Gotta smell good unless you're playing in a championship game. If you're playing in a championship game, don't shower for a week, and I promise you your defender will not wanna be near you, and that's how you win games. Pocket number 1 on the right side, personal hygiene. Now we're gonna move on to pocket number 2. So pocket number 2 has a little bit of a zipper. Pocket number 2 is my pump. Okay, this is very important for any type of athlete. This is a must need if you're playing a sport with a ball that requires air. Anyways, what else do we got in my pocket? Pocket number 2 has my backup skipping rope. I actually got this skipping rope back in like grade 8, but this is just a backup rope, just in case I gotta, strangle somebody or something. You never know what could happen when you're on the court. So we keep that also in pocket number 2 alongside the pump. All right, and item number 3, which is the last item that is in pocket number 2, it is my lock. So we need a lock in case we go to, LA Fitness or we go to some gyms and we don't want to leave our, bags on the side of the court and stuff like that. So if there are locks, we just, lock up our bags and we're good to go. So let's put everything else back into pocket number 2, not pocket number 2, side pocket number 2. So now that we're done with the 2 side pockets, we're gonna move on to the pocket that is actually located on the back of your backpack. It's literally just like one little layer that you can slip things in. So let's go and open that up and see what we got in there. All right, so in that pocket, we got my 2019 MacBook Pro right here. This is my daily laptop, computer, whatever you wanna call it. Very, very convenient, so I keep that in that pocket as well. Also, what's in there, it's not really correlated with the Mac, but I do keep a little quick t-shirt just in case I'm wearing a t-shirt, I get obviously like really sweaty, so I gotta swap out, or even sometimes I'll put on, I'll pack the t-shirt back there that I'm gonna be using for the run. And yeah, so I keep those 2 things back there, and on top of that, my MacBook gets a little bit of a pillow, so Now we're moving on from the second pocket to the top, so let's get straight into it. The first thing we got here is my pouch. Now this pouch, no, I don't keep drugs in here, I don't do drugs at all. This pouch is actually for my mics, and I'm wearing my mic right now, but there is one little thing right here. So we use the Rode Mic Go with obviously the lav. And yeah, we're using it right now, but typically when we're not using it and everything's packed up, it's usually in this pouch. So I'm gonna go and slip this one back right in there. Now, what's object number 2? I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out. Object number 2 is my hard drive. The reason why I keep my hard drive is just in case we come across other filmers that are at the court and stuff like that. They get clips of us and they wanna send some stuff over. Usually after the run, we'll pull over to the side and we'll transfer clips real quick. So I keep this there as well. This, very important. Hard drive, very, 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 very important if you create content. All right, what's next? All right, so the next 2 things I have are my Apple adapters or dongles. First one is for my SD cards, and then the second one is for my HDMI, and there also is a Bluetooth insert as well. And obviously USB-C, just in case. I don't know what the USB-C is for, but regardless, still overpriced. I don't know why, but frick Apple, I guess. So now we're done with the second pocket from the top, and we're making our way right over to the main pocket, the moment you guys all been waiting for. You guys get to see what kicks I actually have stored in this backpack today, and a couple other little things I have as well. So let's get straight into it. So because it's at the top, I'm just gonna pull it out real quick. Got my ankle brace right here. It's kind of fricked up. It is what it is, but yes, I wear an ankle brace whenever I have a sore ankle, whenever I have a hurt ankle. My ankles are very weak, so I do keep this on me just in case, because you never know what could happen. I actually sprained my ankle a couple of days ago. I landed on some guy's foot and my ankle just went completely and yeah, let's move this off to the side. We're just gonna jump straight into it. You guys are probably wondering, Ghrizz, what shoes do you have packed in your bag? Well, today, and it's not always this shoe, but today I have the Kobe AD mids right here. I'm gonna wear these next because like I never really wear these. I only wear these whenever I work out. And I actually never really wear them on the court. So that's the reason why I actually packed them, because I'm going to wear them next. They look beautiful. And I've been underrating the colorway. So I'm gonna start wearing these a little bit more. But yeah, now that we got that out of the way, these are the shoes that I'm wearing. Okay, like them or not, I don't care because these are very, very beautiful. Rest in peace, Kobe, my idol. Let's move on. All right, so with the next item that I have, my fresh Nike socks. Now, the reason why I wear fresh Nike socks when I hoop is because I don't want to wear like dirty Nike socks that I just wear outside and then put them on my basketball shoes, because the insoles will eventually just get worn out. And I don't want to wear out my insoles. Like, as you guys can see, my insoles are literally like, they look brand new because I never wear outdoor or like socks that I just wear for like daily wear. I wear always brand new socks when I go to play. So this goes with this. I always do that. I always do that. You'll never see me wearing like just one pair of socks throughout the whole entire day. All right, so here we have a tennis ball. I am actually really good at tennis. I will slap anybody watching this video. Zoom in on me because I will literally slap anybody watching this video if you play tennis. So if you want to put money on it, we can. I keep this tennis ball with me because you'll notice, and this goes with a lot of athletes that play in multiple sports, you'll see people wearing like their regular shoes and they'll wear like unlaced and stuff like that. What that actually does is it tightens up your hips, and it pretty much like tightens up everything, right? If your hips get tight, usually your back gets tight and stuff like that. So I actually use this. I'll actually take my foot, so pretend this is my foot, and I'll rub my foot over the ball like this to loosen up everything at the bottom of my foot. This is like your root, you know what I mean? And once you loosen this up, it'll help you loosen everything else up going up towards your back and stuff like that. So that's why I keep this. This is what we start with even before we stretch. One of the last products that I have in here, now this is very important, and this is not what I always carry with me. It depends on what I'm craving and whatnot. I do carry some type of boost drink with me, whether it's Ensure, whether it's this thing, even sometimes just like a granola bar or some type of snack. Usually we'll drink this after the game, and yeah, this tastes really good. So if you want to try it out, here you go, take a screenshot and go try it for yourself. All right, so now that we have this out of the way, we're gonna move on to the next item. I don't think I have, all right, we're on to the last item. The last item that I actually have in here, it is my other skipping rope. Now this is my main skipping rope. The reason why it's my main skipping rope is because it's Nike. I love Nike. Shout out Nike, sponsor me, please, thank you, God bless. But I obviously, you guys know what this is for, right? Like when you get on the court, you get laced up and everything, you do a little bit of skipping up to 5 minutes, and then you get straight into it. All right, so as you guys can see, we've emptied out the bag. Before we conclude the video, I'm gonna bring up two quick things that you actually did not see in this video. Number one being my basketball. It actually does not fit in my basketball bag, so I keep it in my car, whether it's backseat or if it's sitting in the front seat with me, I strap that shit up because guess what? It's my girlfriend, so she gotta sit there. She gotta be strapped in. Number two is my second pair of shoes. I always bring a second pair of shoes with me for backup. The reason being was because, quick story time, back in high school, we were playing in a tournament. We were all the way like, I don't even know, we were like 2 hours away from home. And I'm in timeout, and I literally went to go and tie my shoe, and I completely ripped my lace off. When I ripped my lace off, I didn't have my second pair of shoes. Everybody else didn't have a second pair of shoes, right? So nobody could spare me anything. So I was literally playing a whole game with one shoe untied, and that's the worst feeling ever. That's the reason why I carry two shoes with me. Like again, a second pair of shoes does not actually fit in my bag, so it either stays in the car or it comes with me in my hand whenever I get to the court. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. It's your boy Ghrizz. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.